Yeah, there we go. Night School Studio. So anyway, this is not going to be just a Let's Play of Oxenfree by Skybound. This is actually going to be just like a short little lecture thing, video, type thing, video, on autosave, because the last time that I played Oxenfree, I got to a new screen, and then I quit. I quit to the main menu, and I think it didn't even offer me like a warning, like, are you sure you want to quit, because you know you might lose progress. And so I assumed that, you know, hopefully I had the correct understanding that the autosave was occurring as I went from screen to screen, which is what seemed to have that assumption paid off in previous encounters. But now I'm all the way back at the top of this thing, aren't I? Because it looks like I am. Let's see. Oh no, I'm not. Okay, good. No. Disregard what I said. This will be a regular Let's Play. Oh, I forgot to say anything. Wait, can I just quit? Well, I was wrong. It did autosave. I just didn't realize that thing was in the background. I thought it was going to start me at the top of that thing, which you saw in the background there. So, Josh is dumb. Josh is the one that was wrong. The video game was right. And the autosave in this game is quite reliable, which is cool. I'm just restarting because I want to make sure I say the right thing as the character instead of saying nothing, because I feel like we should chat. What should I say?
How are you
doing?
I'm fine, I guess. Why?
Stuff is crazy, that's why.
You know? So, just making sure your shoes are still on your feet.
They are.
We're going to tell you words first.
How are you?
Could be better, but we'll get through this and on to bigger and better.
Good talk.
Yeah, good talk. Let's try to stay more positive in the future. This is an adventure in a beautiful, natural location. So far, we haven't really encountered anything that was provably dangerous.
I didn't realize just how much woods there were. This is like a genuine forest with like trees.
What's the matter? Not the outdoorsy type?
If it's in a city with concrete and a little open all-night pancake place, then yeah, I'm outdoorsy and that I'm outdoors. But I just want to make sure, you know, that we know where we're going. We do know where we're going, right?
Vaguely.
Why does he have a thought bubble of me in his head?
This whole place really creepily reminds me of a park or woods, I guess, near where I used to live. It's really kind of felt just like this. It's Peabody, I think. I'm trying to remember the sign, but like half the letters had fallen off, so it spelled P-pork. My dad was really happy to move here, you know. He said the schools were safer, less knifings per capita. I guess he never considered the danger of whatever's happening right now. But, you know, everything's got something.
No offense, but your town sounds like the worst place on Earth.
Well, it's not like your town. I'll put it that way.
She's from a fancy town, I think. Wait, maybe I should look at the map here. Okay, yeah, we definitely want to go left to save Ren. See, I think if I go right now, oops, I accidentally took a picture. But if I go right now, I would go to well, I was just in Epiphany Fields, so I wouldn't go there. Yeah, maybe I'd go to like a different part of Epiphany Fields. Maybe I should just take a look what's over there. Can we send this log? No, nothing. Yeah, I paid off. Though it was nice to see with this little thing here. I wonder if there's like a light shining down. Maybe there's something here. Bad piano playing. Is this Looney Tunes? It sounds like Sylvester the Cat, maybe. That's pretty creepy. Alright, no payoff for that. Let's just get out of here. Roosting tree.
This thing's so weird looking. Apparently it's 400 years old.
Oh, cool.
There's a cafe in town named after it.
And next on the tour of Edward's Island, an old bush.
Yeah, no, you're right. Who cares? History, am I right?
I'm not making fun, it's just... it's a tree.
Okay, here we go. 102.3 or something, right?
When he was at Fort Milner, Colonel Tim Russell would frequently wander the woods west of his barracks and sketch the wildlife he'd encounter on his walks. After the fort closed in 1974, he led a petition to make the land federally protected, and in 1988, he succeeded. Now, Edwards Forest is an internationally recognized wildlife refuge and bird sanctuary, home to 120 bird species, most notably the white-tailed towhee, a large sparrow indigenous to only this island. The roosting tree that stands before you is a 400-year-old red alder, famous since its discovery in 1655, when Franciscan friars noted that its unusually twisted trunk is bent true north.
Cool.
When he was stationed at Fort Milner, Colonel Tim Russell would...
Quiet, you. Bridge stand. Is that right? Yeah, bridge stand. It's on the way to Relay Point. Okay, good. Clarissa is going to be pissed, I think, because we were taking a little too long to get to her. But that's her problem. Wonder if I can get to run this session. Sorry if you hear a little heavy breathing and that kind of thing. I'm doing a little exercise while I play. Okay, Tully Woods, bridge stand. Okay, let's keep going. I really like this. I like walking around. I like the visuals and stuff. I like Jonas. I like Alex. I like Ren. I even like Clarissa a little bit, even though she's awful. Confusing. Let's go this way. Can he knock it up here? Okay. Okay, that's back to Toey Woods. We don't want to go back to Toey Woods right now. Although, you know, we could explore around. Let's take the road less traveled. Shall we? Oh, it won't let me. Yeah, we have to go to Ren. So it's like, wrong way. That's too bad. So it's not exactly an open world, as you can see. Which it could have been. Probably. But I mean, they want to, I guess they want to like make us experience the story. But I mean, there's something to be said for like that arcadey feel, where you can just sort of play and go wherever you want, you know? Especially in like a big
why is there a cable car here? Couldn't they have just made like a normal bridge?
Yeah, it's kind of neat, right? It's like going on a gondola ride.
I don't know if I'd say it's neat. It looks less than welcoming. Or at least it doesn't look very inviting. Or even on.
Look, it's a little scary, but Ren needs us, so...
Yeah, I know. Alright, well, let's just see if we gotta take the, conveyor thing. It's been rotting here since the invention of ovens.
Graveyard. Smallest cemetery.
Check out the smallest cemetery in the Pacific Northwest. Literally, it's from the 1800s.
Wow.
Jesus, I thought that was a pet cemetery. I'm kind of relieved, this island's depressing enough.
So it's less depressing if it's a real cemetery than if it's a pet cemetery. I think there's some rocks here, see? Are these stacked rocks? I think that indicates that there might be something here. Yeah.
Easy. If indeed ye find fault with anything, or expose it, with charity, the abbot shall discuss it prudently.
Lest perchance God has served him for this very thing.
Easy. If indeed ye find fault with anything, or expose it, with charity, the abbot shall discuss it prudently.
I think it's Shakespeare.
God has served him for this very thing.
I think it's Shakespeare, but I'm not sure. Can I hear anything from the graves? Beyond the graves? Nope. Let's get out of here. Okay, fair. So I have found the 99.9 anomaly. That's pretty cool. How do I... Is it marked on the map? No, it's not. But that's fine. There's a house here.
Power Transfer Station 167.
Okay, that's a little strange. Why wouldn't they lock it? I mean, somebody should have locked it, right?
I don't know. Monsters?
Just monsters? That's your answer?
Yep. That's funny. Seemed to shut down the conversation though.
I found the circuit breaker.
Wait, like the first thing it says is, beware of overload. Do not attempt restart without supervision. So I don't know.
I'll be fine. Just say what I need to do.
Just let me do it. That way, if something bad happens, you know.
Okay. Thanks.
No problem. It's just that you know, kind of, your way around here. You know Ren. If someone were to get electrocuted, it should be me, right? It makes some kind of circus sense.
Very true.
all right? Well... what's happening? Why'd the lights go out?
I don't know. Is this even the right thing?
There's only one thing. It's the only thing.
Oh
If
my
this doesn't
God.
work, there's nothing
That's
else.
scary.
The lamp's flickering. Do you think it's like on backup power now or something?
It sounds like it's emitting some weird noise, too. Right?
Yeah, a little. For some reason, it reminds me of the cave. Let's just try to get the power on, all right? Everything about this is making my skin crawl. That's... God, I haven't heard this in forever. This is something my mom used to... I am so tired of this funhouse bullcrap.
I'm not.
For all those who possess came to sudden and violent death.
Ooh.
It would have been better had it never been found. For all those who possess came to sudden and violent death. It would have been better had it never been found.
This reminds me of
For all those who
the Transformers. Bumblebee talks through radio signals of old like television shows and movies and stuff, and it seems like something's trying to communicate to us through that kind of thing as well.
Was that there before?
I think the door opening and closing on its own is a little worse than a chair, Jonas.
Oh, is that what happened?
Alex? Are you alright? Alex! Not funny. Not funny. Opposite. Total opposite of funny. Look up.
It was worth it.
Anything going on with the chair?
For all those who possess came to sudden and violent death. It would have been better had it never been found.
Interesting. I should try the radio on each new place that we go to, each new screen.
What a night. Huh?
Yeah, sorry about this.
No, I'm not saying it like it's anyone's fault.
Okay,
It's
that's the way
nobody's
forward.
fault. It just happened. Stuff happens.
Yeah, you're right. Stuff happens. It just sucks that
We'll be all
the
right.
stuff that's happening is like really terrifying and annoying.
Maybe I should have done something more interesting. I feel like I'm usually like I'm trying to like be nice to people all the time in games, but sometimes it's better to create a little drama. I mean, I feel like he just would have comforted me if I said it was my fault, but maybe the most interesting thing would have been to accuse Jonas of being at fault for making us go to the pool. Well, I wanted to go too, so it wouldn't have been fair at all. But I mean, a little arguing and a little drama might be fun. I found another thing, I think.
Well, how do you know you're Bobby Dunbar? I know who I am, and I know who you are, and nothing else makes a difference.
So let's check this thing out.
First check of the call and response method. If a missile strike or airborne invasion was identified, a call would be sent from this station, and if the signal was found to be accurate, would trigger automatic safety measures and the evacuation of non-personnel. The Catbird station was built to detect any enemy attempting a strike from the air. When operational, it was fully outfitted with an SCR-271 antenna and an early version of OTH, which stands for Over the Horizon, a radar system used to detect targets at extreme distances.
Wow.
It was also the first check of the call and response method. If a missile strike or airborne invasion was identified, a call would be sent from this station, and if the signal was found to be accurate, would trigger automatic safety measures and the evacuation of non-personnel.
Pretty cool.
The Catbird...
Okay.
It says it's the, I don't know, Catbird station? And the call sign is weird, 60.8? The dial doesn't go that far.
Huh.
Open it. Oh, it won't open. It's locked, I guess. Maybe we'll come back here later when we have a radio that has a 60.8 call sign or something. So now there's only one way to go forward. Chair. Do something with the chair. Why is there a random chair? Why?
Humming like a barracuda.
Barracudas don't hum.
Oh man. I forgot to say something.
Praise the Lord.
Go campground. Woo! We're having fun. Oxenfree. Oh. These loading screens are bad. I think these are some of the more annoying loading screens that I've seen. A little Oxenfree symbol, like sort of like shooting around with electricity, it gets annoying after a while. Alright, I think we're good.
Will you look at that? It didn't...
Yeah, we're gonna stop here.
collapse.
Save video clip.
One good thing that happened tonight.